Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. The teams then, AC Milan against Inter. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The Milan derby, one of European football's best-known, best-loved occasions. More than 100 years in the playing. Now the lineups for the game. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva, because he brings a dynamism to proceedings, fast and direct. He'll engage his fullback in a sprint or two, and he can whip in pacey crosses. Not the kind to stand off and allow him to shoot either, because he can whack it with the very best.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mauro Icardi passes it through. Milan get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Carlos Bacca brings the ball forward. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the volley. This could fall anywhere. Fires it in low. Now it's Icardi. A real chance to break.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Carlos Bacca. Well read, he sorted that out. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Mario. Neither side yet able to find the net. Musacchio. Pumps it forwards, and it's Bacca. It's a loose ball, saved only by poor finishing. Jeffrey Kondogbia, aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Mario. Cuts it out. And it's Abate. Bertolacci. Ricardo Rodriguez. Half an hour played now. Icardi. Abate. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bertolacci. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
The idea...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Battles to win it back. And it's Bonaventura. Carlos Bacca. Suso. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And out to safety. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
D'Ambrosio. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Bonaventura is the guilty party there. Bertolacci. And that'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can...
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Candreva. Icardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Musacchio. Matias Fernandez. Oh, that's a waste. None shall pass, that's the message there. Now it's Icardi. Bonaventura. Now the pass. It's got through to him. Now it's Bacca. D'Ambrosio. And it's Candreva. D'Ambrosio looking for options. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Perisic. Oh, great ball! It's come loose. Musacchio tries to get it forward quickly. Carlos Bacca with the ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bertolacci pumps it upfield. And he's cut it out. Medel. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Carlos Bacca. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Icardi. That's not going to make it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has a look and has a go. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. The referee's awarded a free kick. Carries far too far and out of play. Ricardo Rodriguez. That's a throw. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
And it's D'Ambrosio. Swung in towards the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries a long pass towards the front.
I think the effort we can't fault, but the spatial awareness is clearly not a strong point.
Fernandez. Now the pass. In comes the delivery. Saved it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Shoots! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Brozovic. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Palacio. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Bacca. Abate. Brozovic hurtles into the tackle. Suso. It's on a plate. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
As the first man readies himself. Bonaventura steps up to take the first one. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Milan in search of parity. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Palacio is second man up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So this one to restore parity. He's put it wide. Inter Milan can go 2 ahead. Back off the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Milan from one behind. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Inter Milan with this chance to pull 2 clear. That's it! It is done! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken. Well, how will we look back?